नमस्कार. जय श्री कृष्ण. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्त वृंदा. Enunciating text 22, text 23, text 24 and text 25 of chapter 19, the killing of the demon Hiranyaksha of third canto, the status quo of Srimad Bhagavatam. Text 22. प्रादुष्कृतानां माया नामा सुरीणां विनाश्यत सुदर्शनास्त्रम भगवान प्रायुक्त द्वैतम त्रिपात. The Lord, the personal enjoyer of all sacrifices, now discharged his beloved Sudarshana, which was capable of dispersing the magical forces displayed by the demon. Even famous yogis and demons can sometimes enact very magical feats by their mystic power, but in the presence of the Sudarshan Chakra, when it is let loose by the Lord, all such magical jugglery is dispersed. The instance of the quarrel between Durvas Muni and Maharaj Ambarish is a practical example in this matter. Durvas Muni wanted to display many magical wonders, but when the Sudarshan Chakra appeared, Durvas himself was afraid and fled to various planets for his personal protection. The Lord is described here as Tripath, which means that he is the enjoyer of three kinds of sacrifices. In Bhagavad Gita, the Lord confirms that he is the beneficiary and enjoyer of all sacrifices, penances and austerities. The Lord is the enjoyer of three kinds of yajna. As further described in Bhagavad Gita, there are sacrifices of goods, sacrifices of meditation and sacrifices of philosophical speculation. Those on the paths of Jnana, Yoga and Karma all have to come in the end to the Supreme Lord, because Vasudevaha Sarvamiti, the Supreme Lord, is the ultimate enjoyer of everything. That is the perfection of all sacrifice. Text 23. Tada diteha sambhavata sahasa hrudi vepathuha svarantya bhartura desham stanacha chasruka prasusruve. At that very moment, a shudder suddenly ran through the heart of Diti, the mother of Hiranyaksha. She recalled the words of her husband Kashyapa and blood flowed from her breasts. At Hiranyaksha's last moment, his mother Diti remembered what her husband had said. Although her sons would be demons, they would have the advantage of being killed by the personality of Godhead himself. She remembered this incident by the grace of the Lord, and her breast flowed blood instead of milk. In many instances, we find that when a mother is moved by affection for her sons, milk flows from her breasts. In the case of the demon's mother, the blood could not transform into milk, but it flowed down her breast as it was. Blood transforms into milk. To drink milk is auspicious, but to drink blood is inauspicious, although they are one and the same thing. This formula is applicable in the case of cow's milk also. Text 24. Vinashtasu swamayasu bhuyasha chavrajya keshavam rushopa guhamano amum dadrushe avasthitam bahiha. When the demon saw his magic forces dispelled, he once again came into the presence of the personality of Godhead. Keshava, and full of rage, tried to embrace him within his arms to crush him, but to his great amazement, he found the Lord standing outside the circle of his arms. In this verse, the Lord is addressed as Keshava because he killed the demon Keshi in the beginning of creation. Keshav is also a name of Krishna. Krishna is the origin of all incarnations, and it is confirmed in Brahma Samhita that Govinda, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the cause of all causes, exists simultaneously in his different incarnations and expansions. The demon's attempt to measure the Supreme Personality of Godhead is significant. The demon wanted to embrace him with his arms, thinking that with his limited arms he could capture the Absolute by material power. He did not know that God is the greatest of the great and the smallest of the small. No one can capture the Supreme Lord or bring him under his control. But the demoniac person always attempts to measure the length and breadth of the Supreme Lord. By his inconceivable potency, the Lord can become the universal form as explained in Bhagavad Gita, and at the same time he can remain within the box of his devotees as their worshipable deity. There are many devotees who keep a statue of the Lord in a small box and carry it with them everywhere. Every morning they worship the Lord in the box. The Supreme Lord Keshava, or the personality of Godhead Krishna, is not bound by any measurement of or calculation. He can remain with his devotees in any suitable form, yet he is unapproachable by any amount of demoniac activities. Text 25. Tama mushti bhira vinignantam वज्रसारैरथोक्षशः करेण कर्णमूले अहन् यथा त्वाष्ट्रं Marutpatiha. The demon now began to strike the Lord with his hard fists, but Lord Adhokshaja slapped him in the root of the ear. Even as Indra, the lord of the Maruts, hit the demon Vrutra. The Lord is explained here to be Adhokshaja, beyond the reach of all material calculation. Akshaja means the measurement of our senses, and Adhokshaja means that which is beyond the measurement of our senses. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.